Oh, hi. Joe Paprocki from Loyola Press for Pop-Up Catechesis. Sorry you caught me at a bad time. I haven't had a chance to really put myself together like I usually do. But, actually, that's probably a good thing because it gives you a chance to see me as I really am. There's something very liberating about that, about being with people who know the real you. They know all your faults and limitations, and they still love and accept you just the way you are. You don't need to hide behind any facades to impress them. Well, the same is true of our relationship with God. We don't need to hide behind any facades to impress God. God knows and loves us just as we are, with all of our faults and limitations. We're the ones who need to step out from behind those facades. And that's precisely why one of the first things that we do at Mass is the penitential act. It's our way of throwing off all pretense and owning up to the fact that I have sinned. In fact, greatly sinned in my thoughts and my words and what I've done and what I have failed to do. It's very liberating to look around at Mass and to recognize that all of us there are sinners. And in fact, that's why we're there. Not because we're perfect, but also not to beat ourselves up about what lousy sinners we are, but because we know that God alone can save us from ourselves with his mercy. And by admitting our sinfulness in the penitential act, we open ourselves up to the grace and mercy that comes to us in the Eucharist. So help your children to know that we don't need to do anything to impress God. In fact, the way we grow closer to God is by stepping out from behind our facades and presenting ourselves to God as we are, just a humble sinner in need of God's saving grace. For Pop-Up Catechesis, this is Joe Paprocki. Until next time, God bless. Oh, just a little while longer.